think
He
his
feels
tummy
unwell
hurts.
because he
His tummy
sometimes
hurts.
you gotta.
in a meeting right now.
He's got the
Such is life.
shits.
Some days may be good, some days may be shit.
So most of the days are just shit.
Do you know what it might be, Sparky? You might be lactose intolerant.
No.
Wow. That's almost like that's exactly what I was saying. I am.
That's a rough one.
Not for cheese though, only milk. Fuck cows.
There's a milk that is like actually without lactose, so you can
Yeah, oat
swap
milk is
to
the
this
shit.
one. No, no oat milk, normal milk, just without the lactose.
I just can't wrap my head around the fact that people can be intolerant to dairy.
Yeah.
It's a long day, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know about you, but like we are able to buy this shit, so maybe house issue or something, or grocery store issue.
Are you trying to say it's a British skill issue?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
I agree.
Yo.
You make love to your cow, Steve. Don't chat to me.
What?
That's an awful thing. That's an awful thing to call your mother, mate. I can't lie.
Oh my
god! Wow! Spun that well.
You did.
I respect
That was
it.
a good one.
I'll affirm it, to be honest.
Where's Tezza?
I called him. He said he's gonna go, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
Someone's car's just been booted.
I have a tiny little kitten. Meow, 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 meow.
Wow, Matt. I didn't
meow.
expect you to have kittens though, but you do you, I guess.
Is it OTT and Marty beefing on the timeline?
Yeah, I scrolled through Twitter while I was waiting for you guys to get here, and like, I don't know, it was kind of like shitty Twitter beef. It wasn't fun to look at.
Guys, I found a wild Terry Lingston on the front garden.
Terry!
OTT was calling Marty.
Pitbull Terrier.
Heaven.
OTT was calling Marty a TikTok gangster.
Yeah, he did. He did call him TikTok
Bro,
gangster.
Charlie's
Yeah.
a TikTok gangster, man. This guy's texting me saying, I was just doing Sandy with him. He just texted me, kid you not, first job without you, 3 people just tried to rob me. And I said, did you get away? And he goes, I chefed all 3 up. Big up, Charlie.
That ain't a TikTok gangster.
That's a real
bro.
gangster.
That's a gangster in the flesh. Man's a gangster bin man.
Yeah.
It's everyone in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Right. First thing we need to discuss is we have now got how many days is it? 2 days, I think, until these weapon crates are available to hit. This is a current issue we're facing. We spoke to yesterday. He gave us a bunch of information on it and how they work. You basically go to ammunition first, and you have to like read this magazine, and then it will direct you down to the docks, and then you go to the crates. Issue we have is he was basically saying what we already knew. Everyone and their mum is going to try and rob them. Yeah. So you need a gun. He was basically saying to us, without a gun, it's impossible. So we thought, all right, well, we've got a gun. We got one. That should be fine.
The
We
was quiet, bro.
And then he kind of burst the bubble we had because apparently the ammo that you can make on the blueprint fits in the crafted Glock 19, but not the cop one. Meaning the only way to get ammo for the empty gun we have right now is to rob another cop. Ew. So currently we basically have an unusable gun. Unless we just wave it around as like a deterrence. But I think with these ammo crates, you're going to be going up against people with more than one gun anyway. So it's going to do absolutely fuck all.
Wait, hold on. I swear, someone that I was chatting to yesterday had ammo on my fed.
They've got cop gun ammo, then that will help.
We will definitely need that, yeah.
The thing is, right, there's 2 options. Or 3 options, really. We take the gun with no ammo, and we hope it gets pointed at someone and they listen, which is just stupid unlikely. The other option is we don't take a gun at all, and we just fucking send it and have to be rapid and diligent with it. And then the other option is we set up a way to rob a cop and get another gun plus ammo for both. But I know there's a bit of hesitancy when it comes to robbing cops for good reason.
I think regardless of what happens, whoever gets that job is getting held up by someone, and it might not be just one person.
So I was chatting
Jay last week. There was literally a car posted there for time, just waiting for someone to hit that shit.
You got to think.
I was chatting to the Saints this morning, with DJ in particular, and
Mm-hmm.
they're going for one. And their plan of action, because they don't feel like it's worth the risk bringing a cop gun anyway, because say on the chance 6 people rock up with crafted Glocks, gun you down, they're not gonna care about your PD Glock. They're gonna leave you there with the PD Glock.
Yeah, exactly.
PD rock up and you're done. 100k minimum, and gone for 2 years. So what they're doing is they're literally gonna bring fucking burner sims, go down there with a knife, a burner sim, and fuck all else, and hope they can just get in and out before anyone else rocks up.
They're doing an eco round.
Yeah. And they're
Which
also hoping
might
that
not
the
be a terrible shout
ammunition
for us.
they're hoping ammunition aren't gonna use the same spot every time.
Yeah.
So that they have the jump on getting there before people with guns can find out. Sort of like
When
the
we looked
G6 vault run.
yesterday at the docks, we've had them crates. Look, they're still open right now. It seems very unlikely to me that they're just gonna close themselves up and get restocked after they've just been robbed like 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a different location.
They might all be different
It might
locations.
honestly be worth doing the Saints method and just having a really fucking fast car and trying to in and out it.
If you think about it as well, like if
Hi,
it
cutie.
there is a chance all 7 crates aren't together this time.
Yeah.
They might go, they all got robbed last week. Let's split up our orders and put them here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, like Jay said the other day, there were two contracts that were literally hit 8 seconds apart. So
It's probably the same group with 2 different computers.
Also,
I think-
our neighbors across the road have an extended mag Glock.
I think they probably got more than just
Extended.
that one as well. That's what Yuno was saying. Apparently, you find those in the crates. He
It's
said
up
in the
to
crates you get
4
all sorts
guns.
of different attachments, and yeah, you can get up to 4 guns worth of stuff. So that means anyone who robbed it last week or whenever it was could have 4 straps. So if you see someone with 1 and it's not a cop gun, you can only assume there's more where that came from.
Yeah.
That could mean there's 28 guns that are about to just be out in the circulation in 3 days.
I think it's fair to assume that Marty's people has a few of those because we saw him wave one around. And then you've also seen that one with the extender. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I think maybe after hearing what the Saints are doing, that might honestly not be a bad play to just try and do it like that if we can't rob a cop in the next 2 days. Because we had a couple of ideas, like we thought we could maybe use Matt's taco truck thing, and Matt can holler Suarez, get Suarez to come get him a taco truck, and then we just hop out and rob him. But then that puts Matt in hot water if we don't do it properly. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong in those situations.
It's one of those, legally, I reckon I'd be fine, but I feel like having Suarez knowing we did that without being able to prove it, he would want to get his get back and just be proper hard on all of us. And we all know he's a capable cop, and we don't really want that.
Seems pretty washed nowadays, can't I?
Nah.
Very
Give it
extended.
time. Give it time, and he will have a problem with us. Like, we will have a problem with him.
What's punishment like for robbing a cop?
Well, if you,
100k, 2 years.
Well, no, it depends if you actually what you take. If you take the gun, then it's 100k fine and 2 years in pen.
No, I mean, say if I stick up a cop, yeah, and it goes
But you
left, I
don't actually
leave
take
or anything,
anything.
yeah.
Probably nothing crazy. Probably a couple thousand.
No, it's 1 year. Just robbing the cop is 1 year.
What?
So the way it works is it's 1 year and some other fine for just robbing the cop, and then the other
that
year, the other year comes from actually having possession of the PD gun. But if you have
And it's
possession,
probably a raid as well.
if you have possession of the PD gun, they automatically link it to the robbery. So that's why it's 2 years. The charge
Got ya,
isn't
makes
actually
sense.
2 years, but they link them so you get 2 years basically.
Yeah. If anyone has any valid plans on how you could rob a cop, feel free to bring them forward. But if we don't have them, we're probably gonna have to do the eco round vibe.
Unless we could get the bullets from Els.
Yeah, also that. Like, see if you can ask around and find any cop bullets. But it's also gonna make it pretty obvious we got a cop gun. But who really gives a fuck at this point? As long as
Kind
it's
of
not a
probably
cop.
already well known.
Yeah.
We shot Cosney in the face, bro. He doesn't keep his mouth shut.
That's a person who's supposedly got a gun, right? That's another angle.
He
but
got one off Speedy.
You try and rob him,
So
but
what, is he
Supposedly,
just
that's
killing
not
him, or
confirmed.
Yeah, why don't we just buy one?
Yeah, like what's
I don't
what's
think anyone's
like
gonna sell them.
like what's
Cosney got one of Speeder.
motivating Speedy to give Cosney a gun?
We have that meeting, GG, right? Today?
No,
That
not the big meeting,
meeting.
because I spoke to Gigi about it, like I did with you.
Okay. Yeah.
You still speaking to Luciano though, Gigi, today?
I could still speak to him. What we discussed, but nothing to. It's not gonna be a big thing though. It's not,
You could
that
maybe just say to Luciano, like one-on-one, like I heard through the grapevine about the Speedy thing, like you guys selling guns. I don't think that they are.
I think it's Cap from Solomon. He was just trying to bait the information. I think we've took Solomon's word too literal there.
yeah.
I think Cosney's got a gun from a different way and we just don't know how.
The thing is, we could buy a PD one. That'd probably be cheap. But I think if you
Well-
was buying a made one, it'd be a lot.
Someone say hello.
Luke
When,
did.
when I was chatting to
Luke
Cosney over there, yeah, he's got an house in, but he's not Medicel for God. I know that for a fact. He's not even got an house, bro. Not even got a bench out. Jimmer.
We see if we could buy a PD one.
We could just go Cosney and be like, we know you have a gun, can we buy it? And then just rob him when we do that.
I ain't going anywhere near that Cosney with me. Fuck that.
You don't have to though.
Oh yeah. Just do what you want, innit?
I mean, does he know he did what? Who was that did what we did the other day?
I've not even had a single. Don't think I've even laid eyes on the guy since birth, to be honest.
I saw him the next day.
Seen him on socials and that. He's still about. Don't get me wrong. He's not dead, but I haven't seen him. I haven't spoke to him. I don't think I've been anywhere near him.
Oof.
Even if Solomon's lying, I don't see what the problem is trying to find out if it's the truth or a lie.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Yeah, we can try it. We're on a very, very restricted time. With it being, how long is it?
I'd be down to try and
48
stick one up.
hours.
If someone come with me, or like a couple of people, I won't do it on my own because that just sounds like an absolute. I may as well just fucking walk to Bolingbroke, yeah. But if someone wanted to come with me, I'd be down to try and stick one up and get some bullets in that. I'd 100% be down. If it means like either doing the job or not doing it, I'd go and try it in it. But
Well, regardless, we'll do the job. It's just
I'll
how
firm
we
a
go
year in
about
jail,
doing
me,
it.
bruv. It's just the fine that comes with it. If the fine's hefty, bruv, then fuck no.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk everything for like to get the fine because the fine is so massive that.
How much is it?
I mean,
100k.
100K.
Yeah.
100k. But you said we're both charges together, like 2 years on 100k.
Yeah, but if you have the gun, they link them.
Yeah, imagine like two people get like 100k, bro. There's no way you're gonna pay that back, bro. Like you're gonna be in debt for like a long time. That's a risky shit, and we need money. We need money, guys,
Yeah,
and
true.
I wouldn't risk that for the fucking debt we can have. Let's be honest.
If
I think we should ask
My
around and see if
personal
we can buy
opinion-
bullets or a PD gun.
Yeah, I would rather either get that bullets for like PD gun or either go with the knife thing because like we are not risking anything with the knives though, and we're not losing money at least.
How do we
And
feel?
still, we're pretty good at what we do, you know.
How do we feel about paying someone else to go do the work for us?
Nobody's gonna do that for you.
What dumb fuck is gonna go? And, Oh, you mean a rubber cop?
I know a lot of dumb people that would be willing to do it, but it's if we would want to
Still,
be
you're ending up
responsible
with
of that
the
happening.
gun as
Matt,
well,
no,
though.
I don't want that guy. I really.
Not that guy,
fucking
not
don't.
that guy. Yeah, not that guy. I had that
But
conversation. He
still,
was
you're
stupid.
ending up with
Gotta
the
be
gun, though.
careful, because if you direct them to do it in a certain way and it goes very wrong, that's
Yeah.
on you.
Mm-hmm.
I was more thinking
I'm not
dog.
gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with as much as people love to snitch and are comfortable with snitching nowadays. Like I don't know, man. You just have to be very careful who it is.
Yeah. And still, if somebody's gonna even rob that for you, you're still gonna use it. So it's still, if you're gonna get caught, it's still on you. So, you know, that's still an issue with the money
Yeah,
as well.
it's
Again.
not a task that you'd outsource, but if you're going to go and take one, someone in this circle needs to go and take it. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good way to isolate a cop, right, which I've noticed, is if you fail one of the roof running jobs, it always seems to be just one cop
Yeah.
that turns up.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's only one, and they're usually really late to it.
I could have robbed a cop last night. She pulled up on her own. I was with James. Oh, it might have been the day before, and Kenneth. And I was literally saying we could just go and take. She's on the roof now on her own.
It depends on the area as well because I feel like they will swarm Maze Bank.
That
That's
was
like
at
the
the
most
fire
popular
station
area.
near the old courthouse.
The one by Colorful, people show up by one and Roosters.
Like you
but
could just test it, set off the alarm, see what cop shows up. If it's just one cop, then you could just run in and
Yeah,
grab it.
you track the time of how long possible of a officer is to respond to that in that local area, and maybe we can move in on that. That's also a possibility for sure.
Yeah, I was in a meeting. Let me ring you back in a minute, Kenna. Or 10 minutes or something. Yeah, let me ring you back.
Yeah, we just need to be careful because if you like seek out wanting the police to pull up, it's a techie one.
Mm.
It's just an unideal scenario, really, the whole cop robbery thing. But I think
Yeah.
primary options should be like seeing if we could buy a cop gun for like 15, 20k, even if it's
Or
hot
bullets.
as fuck. Like, yeah, just buy bullets or a gun for like however much. Like, ultimately, like 15, 20k is not going to be that bad for what we need it for. And if someone's selling like a crafted one, see how much they want. Like, just get a bit of a feel for the price.
Someone was listening in, by the way.
Who?
No idea. He ran off. I couldn't get him. He got in a car. Black club and drove off.
That's not fucking Chris, that, bro. I would.
I heard steps earlier, and I wasn't sure. And I went to look, and he was running away. Over
Chris
behind
who?
us.
Ingleton. The one
where are
that.
you? No, you're not, bro. Are you listening to conversations? That's. Well, snap your neck if you're listening to these conversations, Chris.
Who the fuck's Chris?
We're
Chris
talking,
King?
brother. And someone's listening in
Nah,
a black
different.
club, brother, and they've
Nah, it's
skirted off,
different,
brother. And if it's you, yeah, I'll be pissed off, brother. Alright, bro. Ping me now, then. 325, ping 325. Yeah. No, you're. Says apartments, but he pinged me, and he's like,
Yeah, it's
between
'cause he
here and
probably drove that way.
apartments. Yeah, he's on that bridge, like behind Sandy, going to
Yeah,
apartments.
he would have drove that.
Because I've got his chopping tool, and I said I'll get him back after this, so I'll just be lurking about.
He was fully blacked out. Fully blacked out. In a black club.
Did he have a hat on?
Yeah.
Did he have his hat backwards?
No.
Yeah, I feel like everyone just needs to ask around. If we could buy one, we'll buy one, an ammo. If not, we're eco-rounding.
So we're mostly
Wrong
asking
car
to
for
buy
that.
the ammo, yeah?
Ammo, yeah, ammo more importantly, but if they would do a whole nother strap as well, then we'd take it for the right price.
Are we asking mainly for the strap before the whole thing happens on Wednesday? Is that what we're
Yeah, we
aiming
need
for?
it beforehand.
That's the big thing. I feel like they're not gonna want to sell it to us because of that reason.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. I feel like we'll have more luck with ammo than we would have gone. Like,
True.
Yeah,
even if
that's
we
what
can
I'm. That's
just
what
get
I. That's
one
what I.
magazine,
Yeah.
that's better than going with nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, it's the fucking fine. Yeah, it's 100k. Like this is massive. So
Gotta risk what you gotta
yeah.
risk. It's the
Yeah.
life we live, you know.
I
I'll
mean,
take
Sure,
an
the gun
100
mag
the,
k
gets
the,
fine
the,
on
the,
the chin.
the best thing to do, to be fair, is just if you wanna actually risk it, the fucking fine, then I would say one person should take that, and we all pay that fucking, we everybody pay that debt, like, so because like if two people get caught, there's like 200k, but if one person going to get caught, then it's just 100. So we all can like chip up for that shit. So that would be more reasonable to do. To be fair, like one person with the gun and more with the knives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good force because like one person could be like actually pretty good with shooting somebody in case, and everybody's with knives. So even if we got caught, the fine wouldn't be too bad. But at the same time, we can have
It
some
makes no
chances
sure who
with
has
the
what,
gun
right?
though,
Yeah,
as
we'll
well.
get to that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Another thing that was brought up by was he actually said if he's around and we get to claim one, that if we need people, he will come. And he has a gun. I don't know whether he'd bring it or not though. That's another thing.
I mean,
But the
you'd
one
have to.
benefit of rolling with him is He is unanimously liked by everyone and their mum, so robbery reduction rate's probably quite high
Yeah.
if you're doing it with him. But then obviously that does mean that potentially someone have to sit out. But if it meant we got away with it, having him go, I'd happily give him my spot, to be honest.
I can't lie, him knowing what he's doing as well, and like just it going smoothly, and we can just be in and out would be great. I don't think that'll be an issue, bro. You got to remember, all these jobs are falling that NA. It will be like till 6 a.m., bro. So
I think the 6 a.m. one is going to be the easiest to get.
I disagree. I think the first one will be.
Why would the first one in prime time next tsunami be the easiest to get?
Because most groups won't have a lot of people awake.
Huh?
What, 11 p.m.?
There are people wait, bro, because they'll be like us, like, they'll be sat
Bro,
waiting for it.
It doesn't make any
11
sense.
p.m. everyone will be awake.
Exactly. People will struggle because so many people are trying to be around. Just give me one second.
Bro is high or something.
Yeah.
Aside from the gun thing though, we'll make calls, see if we can get ammo. If we can't, we'll eco it. That's that solved. What's
Is that- yeah, but-
everyone situation with what's good, Steve?
I was gonna say, is that time like
Oh,
our time?
I don't know. That's the thing.
That's
It's
the thing, yeah.
One of them where we're gonna have to see when it goes up, and then
I
we'll
can
know
tell
from
you right
then.
now.
I'm pretty
The
sure
last
it's
two.
native though. I think it's like wherever you know, if your laptop, if you bought a British iPad, I think you're seeing it in British time. You know?
Yeah, no, it is. It is because the last two.
we can check.
Line up
Tatty, do you have your laptop on you?
Yeah.
Go on the HQ app.
Yeah.
And then go robbery.
Yeah.
And then what time is the robbery contracts?
For which one? Just
Neither.
the ammunition things?
The first one.
The one on the 21st at the bottom in the middle of the three.
The one in the 21st.
I mean, I can tell you right
Okay.
now that's native time.
Contract will be reset 2/21/2024, 6:33 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's 11:30
Yeah.
p.m.
Ah.
on our
Yeah.
tablet. So that is literally going to be smack bang in like the middle of the most active point of
Oh my god.
NA Tsunami. So that one's going to be ropey.
Yeah, well, you can count me out then.
Bro,
4:30
definitely.
a.m. and 6:11 a.m. is probably going to have a lot less people contesting it, and 5:51 a.m.
Yeah, you're missing.
It's not
the
so
other two as
bad
well.
though.
Yeah, 12 p.m. on the 22nd, and also 10. I don't know though. People are degens, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will be around.
was
No,
gonna
but
say-
they might do the same thing we're doing as well. because
People are
they
gonna
have
be
the same
up
thought
all night,
process.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna try like every single one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's gonna try like at least like 2 or 3 of them so they can like have more chances, to be fair. 'Cause trying one is not a guaranteed success, but if you try like more than one, then you might actually have a, you know, better chances to hit something.
I'll be shocked if we claim any of them, to be honest.
This is the thing. Is there someone there again, Steve?
There was
don't know.
somebody in the
Or is he
car
just paranoid?
though. Like they
I
left.
think he's paranoid. I did hear a car though, but I think that's why he went.
Yeah, they left.
I mean, yeah, bro. What like we'll see if we can get ammo and/or another gun. If we can't, we can't. We go into it. If we get one, we do it like prepared as we can be with knives. And if it doesn't go right, it doesn't go right. Is what it is. Like another thing we can push for is we got a bunch of information about laundromat. Every time you rob it, you get 20k. If you're the first one to do it in a tsunami, but if someone robs it before you, you don't get any cash. You only get USB and coins, and you need 6 USBs acquired, all different colors, from robbing the laundromat that you then give to the chimp guy, and no one knows what's after that. Currently, has 5 and needs 1 more, and it's a red one. So as soon as all of these jobs goes up, the ammunitions will just hit laundromats relatively consistently, so that we can try to get these 6 USBs, and you never know what might come from that. We might be able to rob a fucking bank or something. So
And,
even if it doesn't go to plan, the gun stuff, as peak as it is, and it's gonna be shit, we are gonna have to fight for it and just do the laundromat and be ready for the next one, and/or grind money and buy guns in the hope that someone who's claimed it twice in a row is selling.
You gotta think as well, bro. The reality is, once you get them 6 USBs, whatever it's offering you is probably gonna cost like another ridiculous amount of Bitcoin.
500, yeah.
So we all need to be on that heavy.
How much Bitcoin a day are we on now?
About 40.
It's not fucking changed because we haven't had a circuit board in about 3 days.
We have got. I spoke to Charlie not that long ago. I think we've got like another 5,000 coming in by the end of this storm, which is like now time. So I'll call him after this.
How much did we make, Stedo, from the run?
Like 400 something.
Okay.
400 circuit boards.
And that wasn't even a full run though, in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Also,
bad.
I'm gonna be getting on Sunny with you lot. You guys have already got the right idea already. Anyone that doesn't own a truck, like, let's start doing Sunny in the meantime to try and get circuit boards.
Yeah, I
If we
want to
can
start
do
it
them with
on
Batar, it's a
Wednesday.
bonus because we can bypass all the other materials. But even if we can't,
Also, Charlie.
we can get a. Oh yeah, Charlie as well. We can get a full group.
Yeah.
Thing
down to
is,
do it early
you're
morning.
technically better off if you're trying to get rep doing it without people like Batar. Because you're just completing more jobs and you don't have to go back to the recycling center every 5 or 6 jobs. Because with Batar and Charlie and stuff, they get all these boxes and cabinets and stuff that they have to go back and crush up. Because they're too heavy to keep going. If you're doing it without those people, you're just
Don't have all
getting
that.
materials.
Okay.
And so obviously if we need circuit boards and you can get on those, it's great. But in the situations where you can't get on them, it's really not the end of the world because you're getting extra stuff. Plus, normal materials sell for 6 per. So I have put in the bench all the metal offcuts, alloy tube, and circuit boards I got, and I'm going to sell the rest of the stuff to
Mechanic.
Batar for 6 per.
Oh,
Car again.
Yeah. Wait, so who currently can do Sunny without losing rep? Like Beastie, Kylie,
I can do
Saint,
it.
and Luke, right?
you as well, Tatty, right?
Terry.
Yeah, I could do Sandy. I don't care.
Terry, Tatty.
Okay, cool. So wait. So there's 7 of us. Because if there's 7, we can do 2 groups.
Yeah.
That's cool. Then we can do that. We can start. Those people who haven't got trucks can do Sunny for a bit. Like even if it's just like an hour or 2 a day, like early morning. Saves us having to wait on orders and shit.
Can't lie, an hour or 2 early morning is not going to be anywhere near enough.
Are we like actively
don't think we're
tweeting
2
out that we
groups?
want to buy materials though?
Yep.
We
'Cause the other
should
day
speak
when
to
I was
Lang.
doing it, I got about 4 different people calling.
Well,
That's
bro,
when
I've
we
had
bought 'em.
I've had my ad on Yellow Pages for the past 3 days and haven't had a single
So I
phone
mean, are
call.
you twatting it out though as
yeah,
well?
yeah. I've tweeted
Nah,
it
he
7
has been.
times this storm.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's
Haven't
really
got
putting in
shit.
orders. Everyone wants the same thing, and we got the lucky that we got Charlie, who will, if we put in an order, he'll prioritize us. So
Have we
just need
spoke to
constantly
Lang?
have outstanding orders. No, we haven't.
We should.
But I would assume that he'd be down. It'd probably be 8 per though.
That's what we pay
At least.
anyway.
Yeah, it might be even more than that. We don't know, but definitely worth
I mean,
having multiple plugs.
Who? Did you say Lang?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the union
he'll-
guy, right?
Yeah, he'll sell us 100%. I just when I asked last time I asked him it was about 8 per, but that was as as stuff was rising, so he might be up to 10 per now.
I can't lie, bro. It's still worth it. Like
Depends
we
how
kind of have to
fast
farm
Charlie
it.
is. So that's
Depends how
alright,
fast
that's
he can be
cool.
too.
Sunny groups, we can group up and do that. We know who can do them, so just make sure we're calling each other and getting in groups. If you're gonna do Sunny, just call the people who are able to do Sunny as well and get a whole squad. It makes it way more enjoyable if we've got all of us doing it, you know.
To be honest, I've done it for the past 3 hours, and it's really not that bad of a job.
It's not that bad. I've done it once or
Hey.
twice, and it didn't seem
No,
terrible.
that Zakid's pretty close to being higher up as well. I was speaking to him yesterday.
Well, Denzel's is getting up there. Patar's up there already. Charlie's up there already.
We only need one person in the group. I like to have it to make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
What's your rep with money washing, Tatty?
I'm pretty sure have you done the math with how much money you have
Your
right now, Matt?
once we washed all the money I have in
All
my
of it.
yards, should be max.
I'll be 100.
Okay, cool. That's good then. So you're nearly maxing out. Who's got rep in what right now?
I got.
Have you got any like criminal rep at the moment, Jay? Because you was doing money washing for a little bit, innit?
No, not really. More like the weed shit, but
Yeah, I got a little bit of weed. Then jewelry runs do anything?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's reps for that,
Very
right?
very little, but yeah, they do on the pawn of guy.
It's point
Yeah, I have like
10:01.
jewelry thing. I will start like selling tomorrow because I've spoke with somebody and I'm gonna start pushing tomorrow. And I got
Are you
something
doing
with
jewelry
fence.
runs?
I've did jewelry runs before, but I'm gonna like sell like weed and shit, like push
Oh
this.
yeah. Wait, I can
Yeah.
help you do that too tomorrow.
Yeah,
if you
say
want.
less. Say less.
Yeah,
We
if you
can do
two
that.
group up, that's two birds, one stone, and you both get
Yeah,
it.
we
Right now,
agreed
our
to do
shit's
signing
scuffed,
as
but
well.
Yeah, Sandy, and then knock out the.
Yeah.
Lovely. Weed-wise, I was speaking to Steve about this yesterday. I spoke to a couple other people. We might set up Kylie's computer as a completely separate app and buy a different turf, and have like a different strain on that one, literally as a meantime while we're waiting for Grove Street to be sellable. Because right now it's just shit.
We spoke with him today with Steve and shit, and he said that he's down and he's going to speak with somebody that holds like Sandy and shit if we wanna
KJ,
push
yeah.
the so he will pretty much get KJ to
I think he left
give
a
us a
note on
spot
KJ's
as
PC or
Sandy.
something because he said as soon as KJ's awake, he's gonna know about it.
Yeah.
About us wanting to have a chat with him about it.
Because
yeah, if you
KJ is holding like whole Sandy, that's why.
Yeah,
Just
just
need
to
to let
set your
him- sorry, go on.
expectations as well.
Yeah.
I know we want to expand into different turf, but not being the top dog there has a major factor as well.
Open
'Cause,
flame in the LA forest.
Gal and his lot up in Sandy only getting
Serious
like $13
forest
a
there.
bag. So
We
I
can choose
just
other
wanna let you
turf
guys
as
know.
well, It doesn't have to be Sandy.
No, but what I'm saying is they're like third in the ranks up
Okay,
there.
yeah.
But like depending on where you go, obviously we're gonna start at the bottom. Not gonna make that much.
Yeah, I think the thing for the weed is just being able to sell it full stop. Like,
Have
even
you
if
made
it's
like
$13 a bag, like bro, it's painful to get through a brick here. It's as long as Dre knows it would be a temporary thing, like that turf. Because as soon
He
as
knows,
we
he
can push here,
knows.
we should focus here.
have you
He
spoken
knows,
to the
he knows
OG at the
everything.
old end of the road and let him know that we can't push down here?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a sewers thing, I think, because like 90% of my customers are underground.
Ah, that would make more
Yeah.
sense.
But yeah, we can get that set up. That should only cost us like 15 buckcoins. So we'll wait until the ammunition thing's done and then we'll do that. Just because we don't know how much the buy-in's going to be for that contract.
Yeah, Dre's ready whenever, so he's just waiting for our pretty much call to
Oh, I keep freezing down the side of this house.
Board orders be in place. Like if you've got the chance to order.
Oh,
Did Jay just fucking
Jay?
die?
you had some hot dogs, man.
Oh. Oh no.
What? Ian?
He just died.
Go what?
Just passed out. He's sleeping.
There's a sniper on
You
the
were too
roof.
boring.
There's a silencer. There's a sniper on the roof. Get your heads down.
I have a flashback, mom.
Outside of all of that stuff, anyone got anything to bring to the table?
No.
No.
Not really.
I think we need to make sure people are like still grafting reps in things,
You
so we
like-
got everyone in like a useful area. Like I want
I didn't get a
to,
chance
I'm
to
gonna
tell
get
you.
max fence rep just so that there's multiple people that have it. I feel like fence is a good one to get.
I'm down to run Sunny, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm down
I'd
for
rather
whatever.
have repping like other like illegal shit. Because but normal jobs, yeah, like Grime and Group 6 and that, yeah. I get that
Listen.
money's good, and I like tagging on them and that, and I get everyone needs money, and but I get so bored with. But I love like roof running and chopping and shit
Well,
like
we're
that.
gonna need max rep roof runners because was convinced that might have something to do with how you rob the maze bank. So I'm gonna.
That happens,
I want to be
man.
doing. I've enjoyed doing roof running as well. So like, if we have like 3 people who want to try just graph roof running and get max rep.
Do you even get rep
Yeah,
with that
I'm
guy?
down.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
that as
do.
well.
Yeah,
Or
I
as
think
a
I
day
need
pretty
to have
much.
to complete the job because I
Yeah.
did like
Yeah.
actually, by the way, Steve, I got 2 jobs in the night this morning.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
Really?
it's
Oh, shit.
possible. It's just
Ooh.
Wait, but how many have you done? How many jobs have you done?
like how many did we do yesterday, Steve? Like 2.
2 or
I-
3.
I-
3, I think.
So either
So
4 or 5 I've
basically-
done.
Interesting. Okay, so I guess you think the more jobs you get done, the more like you get during a night.
No, I
That's
just
the
think
process, or?
I just think when I was doing it, I was one of very few.
I've had 2 in a night, yeah. It's like, if you get one as soon as it goes dark, chances are you'll get the first one, and then other groups will all get theirs, and then it'll come back round to you again just before the sun comes
Yeah,
back up. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Right.
So you can get 2 in a night if you get like one of the first ones.
Also, roof running and Sani are 2 completely different things. No reason why you can't do both. For example.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's
I
good
do
if everyone
roof running.
specializes in one legal and then a bunch like 2 or 3 illegal.
Yeah, like I'm doing obviously weed, roof running, and I've been.
What is going on with this guy?
I'm getting that shit for free, so.
Yes.
I need to get my weed. I think my weed rep's at like 74 or some shit, but I just stopped
You
doing
get
it.
that finished off just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
It's good
I
to
need to
just
get
have
that
it
finished
done.
off. And I feel like moving turfs and that, it'd be good to like have a few in a all go there, you know what I mean? Rather than just fucking send one guy onto a fucking no man. I'll get my weed rep sorted, and then I'll probably just like do roof running. But Sunny, like, I will do Sunny, but I'm not bothered about grinding Sunny rep 24/7. But if there's a Sunny group going and you want me to jump in, get involved, I'll get involved. No
I mean,
worries.
I lost 80 rep from G6 for a Sani today, so I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do
I'm gonna be honest. There's no point in doing Sani here and there, in my opinion.
The thing is, I'm down to do whatever we need. To be honest,
I mean, like I do Sunny day, and then I just do. But when it goes dark, I'll probably fuck off out the Sunny group.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Move like Batman, mate. You know what I mean? But we just need to anyone who's committing to Sani, just get a group for it and just all do it together, because it will go way quicker and be way more enjoyable if you all work together on it, and me included. Like, I'll come on the runs. Last thing though, before the tsunami, anyone have any shouts for clean guys? Because as of like the other day, you can now transfer ownership of the house, so I can give it to somebody else. I was gonna transfer it to Gigi temporarily until we found someone, because I feel like she does the least like raidable crime. But if we have a clean person that someone thinks, now we may as well just do that.
A quick question before that gets in.
I
So if
might
I get
have
up with some
somebody.
bullshit, if I get up with some bullshit and I get raided, will this house get raided?
I don't think so. No, I think it's only if you're the owner.
Just my apartment.
So long as you don't admit the key you have is to. No, you don't even have a key.
I don't even have a key.
Chilling.
Oh, yeah, you'll be
I
fine
may
then.
have somebody actually.
Oh.
There's a girl that's pretty much trying to get an art asylum thing. She's just an artist. She doesn't do anything. Like, she just pretty much wakes up. She doesn't even work. She's just making pretty much things about the art, and that's it. And she doesn't do anything like illegal. And yeah, she might be a good person. We have a very good connection, so
What's her
I may
name?
ask her. Huh?
What's her name?
Alec with C on the end.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask her if we need that? Because she's a very clean person.
yeah, I'm
she doesn't
fine,
do
mate.
anything like that.
Thing is, we're gonna need someone that
down. Back
we
of
have
us.
like somewhat of a pre-existing relationship with, because owning the house
I
is a
know her
big
for like
deal.
5 years, so like it's not
No
like
one
I've
else
met her
does,
like
though.
right now.
Yeah, that's the issue. We need
It's
someone that's
fine.
like known by the majority of
Okay,
us.
okay,
I'd say.
okay.
What
There's
about,
there's
like, Party
Cameron.
Hardy?
Nah, that Cameron guy, like, I know a lot of people rate him,
I think.
but I went
He's
down
also
in,
doing moonshine.
I
so-
went in the sewers
Oh, is he?
yesterday,
Okay.
walked over to a large group, and I heard his name out of his mouth, our name out of his mouth, within like 20 seconds.
Well, I could temporarily just do it to Gigi then, because I do get involved in more fuck shit than Gigi, and I'm probably more likely to get us raided than she is.
He referred to us as ex-mandem, so...
Was he even around 5 years ago?
That's what I thought, to be honest, but...
Interesting. Okay.
So who's gonna grind senior buns rep?
Nah.
I already
I'm
have
already
that,
Max.
Max.
Everyone, their mother has max rep as their buns. Really getting anything though for it.
Wait, so we agreeing on transferring it to Gigi for the time being until we get a clean person.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, do what you want. Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
The only thing is I need to work out if transferring the house fucks anything up. Because for all I know, I might transfer it and then it becomes
Probably
empty.
will. Probably what I
Aww.
bought fucking
Nah,
furniture.
nah,
Probably get rid of it, but
Maybe
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get
after
that
we've done it.
verified by someone that knows before I do it, because I'm not going off of an assumption. I
Chat
want to make
to-
sure.
Like, does
Chat to-
everything in the house, including our interiors, get fucked as well?
Chat to
I
Miss.
don't think so.
Sure.
But
If you
It
sell, if you
shouldn't.
sell a house, you have to empty it. You
Chat-
can't have anything in it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What about yeah? Clean guy, Nip Smith.
Yeah, let's skip that
Is that a
one.
think that's a shout, to be
I
fair.
know it's your uncle and everything, but fuck
Who
yeah.
even is that?
Last time I gave Nip a vehicle, it ended up in the courthouse, bro. I can't be giving him a gaff. That man is banned from borrowing my car ever again. Right.
What
Nice.
about? Never mind.
You was gonna say ask Mr. K in it. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna ask him.
Also,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
last thing,
Oh, like
Yes.
transferring, you mean?
not
Yeah, transfer him.
major or anything, but I think a
What do you
debrief
mean?
when we
What's
deal with a
good?
lot of shit as it is weekly and just everything, we should all hang out together, at least do a fun activity. Doesn't always have to be like a week or so, but maybe like every 2 weeks or something. We all do something together as a collective and get into something fun.
I think the girl should be head HR of the group to
Yeah, I also agree.
create some team
And the
bonding,
bonding
activities.
days.
Yeah.
We can let you handle that.
Okay,
Sounds
other
good.
than that, I don't think there's anything else
Can we
to my
buy,
knowledge.
Can we buy Terry a dinger to go and kill everyone in? Because I don't want him to lose his car.
Buy his
Like
own
we
dinger.
was at Mosley.
Terry needs to be renting dingers. That's gonna have to be the crime movement.
I hate to see my boy lose his R8, you know what I mean?
Is he alright?
Well, I'm fine. Mm-hmm.
Homie looks like he is slumped.
It's just my back.
Somebody try to take him from me.
From the top, bro.
Sorry.
Bro.
Oh, thank you.
Right now what? Someone tried grab me.
You know, I learned a trick back in the army to fix this.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I sent him through. It's fine.
I'm stuck.
What the hell did I just see?
Hey, are the girls gonna do some PR? Oh, HR. Hell yeah.
Team bonding exercises.
Or if I freeze one more time outside this yard, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's gonna get ropey if she isn't.
Dooman, SK, Dooman!
Oh my god.
Already.
Nah. Nah. That's the Gypsy King getting levered, you know.
Come on, SK, you got this.
He's gonna kill me!
Nah.
Matt, shank him! That's my fucking leader.